Men of Reddit, what the heck do you want for your birthday? A game night. I'm the only friend in all of my circles that seems to want to just get together for a night and play board games. I've been trying for years now. Depends on who you are. From my I'd like a day with her where she takes care of everything. She decides where we go, she decides where we eat. I'll even pay for it, just so I can stop worrying for once. From mates that I hang out with, probably just pay for the cinema or whatever we do. Don't really care though. Anybody that I don't really hang out with, I'd leave me alone, probably money. And GT, leave me alone, probably money. For a day that's supposed to be all about you, nobody ever likes this answer. Expensive consumables I feel guilty buying for myself. Scotch/bourbon/whiskey, beef jerky, etc. Specialized tools I have a hard time justifying buying because I'd only use them once or twice a year, but I keep looking at them when I go to the hardware store. DVD box sets of television series I seem to not be able to shut up about but aren't ever on a streaming service. Edit, shit to shut. My birthday was yesterday, 9/11. It has sucked since 2001. I usually celebrate on another day and my birthday is just another day. I've always really wanted a true surprise party but never gotten one, either due to someone spoiling the surprise or something. But yesterday my girlfriend actually coordinated a full surprise party that I did not suspect and included all my closest family and friends. It was amazing and I felt really appreciated and loved. It was the best birthday I've ever had. Edit, thank you everyone for all of the birthday love. A 10mm socket because I keep losing the bastard thing. An attempt at a present, as long as someone has thought about it I'm more than happy. A 3-hour judgment-free darkroom screaming shower alone. I have a wife and 5 kids. I want a hotel room by myself so I could sleep all day. LOL, send your whole family to Cancun for 3 weeks for your birthday. Oh, I just have a few things to finish up before I leave. I'll catch up with you there. Never show up. Everyone wins. Some socks. Maybe that game I keep hinting. And alcohol. A full set of Templar armor. A pyramid made of polished obsidian that rivals the Egyptian pyramids for scale, but with more secret passageways and hilarious booby traps. Or an 8-pack of Guinness, whichever's easier. So a pyramid it is. It's my birthday tomorrow actually. I wish that I don't get bad luck considering the date. And a few beer perhaps. Edit, thanks for all the congratulations and thanks for the golds, silvers and platinum. Made my day. And holy shit, there are a lot of fellow September 13th people here. Happy birthday to all of us. Smile. My partner bought me a drone. Now, she enjoyed my hobby of radio-controlled aircraft, encouraged it, but then we got work and frequently traveled together. I built small foldable planes that packed small to occasionally satisfy the need. Fast forward 10 years, 2 years ago, and it was a big birthday for me. Now, the thing is, she was not very computer savvy. So on the evening before we went to bed of this milestone birthday she gives me this big present. I hate presents because I'm quite fussy and it's never quite what I want. I open it nervously ready to display fake enjoyment and it was exactly what I had wanted to buy, after all my research, but couldn't justify the cost. I remember saying very loudly, this is exactly what I wanted. She was so relieved she started to cry. I can only imagine the relief. Then I did too. Then I asked, how did you know? Well, here, dear reader, is where she wins. As I said, she was fairly internet illiterate. She joined several websites and discussion forums to ask what she should get me. Made a few threads explaining my experience. You get the picture. When she explained this to me I was stunned. Excellent effort, makes me cry. So essentially it is the effort that counts. For me, anyway. Cheers. A day off work and loads of food. My roommate, who I work with, wanted the day off for his birthday last year. Boss denied the request as it was just another day. Still the joke of the office over 14 months later. Every year I give my wife ideas for my birthday. Every year she gets me something she wants for herself or wants me to have. I didn't like your ideas. Sorry, doesn't answer your question. Just venting. You should do the same. Buy stuff for you on her birthday. I give my husband a dessert buffet because he has a really sweet tooth. Basically I just buy all his favorite ice creams, cookies, cakes, pastries etc. and lay it all out for him. Birthday diabetes? Does he have an Amazon account? I add stuff to the wish list I wouldn't go out and buy myself, but would be really happy if someone got for me. A season purchase, I really like cherry sours, candy, but, locally, they are only around during February. Socks and some crab legs. Maybe some tiny socks to put on the crab legs. Some pics of Spider-Man TBH. A girlfriend. My husband would love that. A day off. Not just from work, but from everything. A day off work with no responsibilities at home, a pizza, a beer, and a blowjob. Edit, thanks for the digital metal internet strangers. Honestly, my husband told me the best birthday gift I ever gave him was that I made him pancakes one morning and then gave him a blowjob, tucked him in for a nap and went shopping. Same answer I give every time I'm asked this question, I don't know. Grimacing face. Absolutely nothing. Seriously. I don't want a fuss. I want a quiet day, to grill some steaks myself, drink some bourbon, watch a game or a movie with my family, and have everything wind down quietly. I don't want gifts. I don't want to go away. I want simple. Edit, whoa. Thanks for the gold kind Redditor. A nice megalodon tooth. I've wanted one for so long. I would love the wife to book herself into a nice hotel for the night and leave me to create a fort in the living room where I will eat pizza, drink whiskey and play video games from. What if she wants to do those things with you? Would you like it? A day, or even half day, to work on my project. I don't fucking know, just give me a tight AF hug. A kiss and a cuddle please. Have a cuddle _. Everyone is going to be different. However, I suspect that most guys would like some combination of the following. 1. A gift involving his interests. If he likes TV, do your research and find a show he hasn't seen that he is going to love and get him the DVD box set. 2. Alcohol gifts that he wouldn't normally get himself. A good bottle of scotch, for example. Doesn't have to be $300, but just a step or two up from what he normally drinks. 3. Sexual gifts. You know what he likes. You know what he fantasizes about. Throw him a bone. 4. Food. Whatever his favorite food is, take it a step up. He likes steak. Pick up a thick-cut Fred Flintstone slab of meat for him. 5. Time. Then let him enjoy without putting anything on him. Let him take 6 or 7 hours to watch that box set, let him play video games in peace and quiet, let him hang out with his friends, whatever he's into when you are not around, let him do that. And GT, throw him a bone. Not everyone's into pegging. The underwear that has a pouch on the front. Like boxers, I've heard them called hipsters or trunks. The important thing is the pouch at the front. It's like a bra for your balls. That's what I want for my birthday. Beer, a blowjob, and to be able to play video games in peace. Edit, my first gold. Thanks, kind stranger. My birthday is Saturday. My wife has been asking me this question for several weeks now, and I have no fucking clue. I will be 55 years old. I can't think of one thing that I would like someone to give me that I haven't bought myself already. My wife has organized something. She told me to block a weekend in October. But as a consultant who spent 10 to 12 nights per month in a hotel, my greatest pleasure right now is being at home. Number 1. Free time. Number 2. Food. Number 3. A lil kissy on the cheek. If he doesn't want anything, then don't get anything. Maybe get a little something and take him out on a date. Let him buy the fancy thing on the menu. Food always works. A tactile shovel. Did you mean tactical shovel? Search instead for tactile shovel. Every person is different, and I can't tell you what the man in your life wants, but I can tell you my wish list and maybe you get inspired. I want a Dutch oven, comfortable good quality underwear, socks, hard drives, UPS, uninterruptible power supply, noise cancelling headphones over ear, maybe one of the Sennheiser ones, Battery powered good vacuum cleaner, preferably one that not only sucks, but also washes with water. Pants only identical to ones I already have. Don't try something new for me without my input. Safety razor with blades, want to switch from cartridge ones. A bunch of exotic long-lasting ingredients for cooking. Monitor 27 inches. 1440p or 1080p and 144 Hz. Something to help with my shitty bed, some sort of insert to make the mattress better. Maybe an electric blanket for the winter. Blackout blinds for my bedroom. I've given my wife so many Dutch ovens, but she doesn't seem to appreciate them. My wife to remember it. 250 business cards of drive crowbars, lung extensions. A good bottle of booze. Something I can break out when guests come over, and say this was a gift from my significant other. I wouldn't spend that much on a bottle for myself, because that would be ostentatious. Nobody to acknowledge it. That'd be truly special. I'd like a nice, warm, cup of tea, and the opportunity to drink it while it's still hot. To be left alone. That's also what I asked for Father's Day. And #X200B, it lasted about 10 minutes. But hey, that was 10 minutes more than I usually get. Whiskey. Good whiskey. A hug. If you are a man and never complain and resolve everyone's problems without expecting a thank you and not making enough to feel like you are worth something, then you definitely need a hug. I need a hug. Please do not sing happy birthday. I'll have to sit there painfully, and smile awkwardly. Honestly, I love to get luxury versions of stuff I use every day / often. A really nice razor I wouldn't buy for myself. Maybe some really nice spices or olive oil, because I cook a lot. An expensive craft beer I've wanted to try. Maybe even tickets to an event I probably wouldn't splurge on for myself. Also, I often get uncomfortable when people spend money on me because I grew up poor and now I have more than I need. So it helped me when my girlfriend framed my birthday as "Honey, it's your day and I love you." So it would make me super happy to take you out and treat you like a prince / king. It would make me feel super happy to treat you and make you feel good. An experience that shows that my wife knows me. Start with eggs and bacon in bed. Make-out session. Shower before work together. Home from work to a perfectly grilled steak and baked potato and a glass of bourbon on the rocks. Shitty action movie with popcorn drowned in butter. Blowjob as credits roll. Fall asleep covered in butter and slobber on the recliner. I gave my nice noise-cancelling headphones and planned a surprise night out with friends. Lego Star Wars. I wake up and, while it's a work day, I have the day off. I drink a cup of coffee and eat some granola, fruit and yogurt. I pour the second cup of coffee and walk outside to the patio to smoke a cigarette while I drink and I enjoy the morning. I then go brush my teeth, shower and put on whatever clean, comfortable clothes that my birthday heart desires. I play video games until 11:30ish. I then go to my favorite soup and sandwich spot and have a club sandwich and a cup of their borscht. After lunch I drive out to the cemetery and have a pretty one-sided chat with Mom about how the day's going, among other things. I come back home, smoke some weed, and work on building my computer for a few hours. Actually make good progress this time. My best friends and my dad show up, and we have a couple of beers while we start prepping an early, but large, dinner that consists of bacon cheeseburgers with extra cheese, homemade fries and whatever fruit we feel like. I tell them that I'll do the dishes tomorrow because fuck it, it's my birthday, and we sip on some 15-year-old Glenfiddich and maybe play Mario Party or some other game that makes you hate your loved ones. Dad goes home, and my friends and I go fishing at the local lake around dusk. We smoke a bit more weed, call each other names and just generally hoot and holler. We end up back at my place with whatever fish we didn't catch, throw something on the TV that we all like, but won't watch, and talk until they have to go home. It is a work night, after all. Go grab something sweet, a cookie, a piece of chocolate, whatever, and then brush my teeth and lay down. I initially think about how I'm super lucky to have such great friends around me, and then I smile as I drift off because I finally give myself a tiny bit of credit because I realize that I surrounded myself with them. End scene.